Thousands of Trump supporters gathered in Sarasota on Saturday to hear the presidential candidate at a rally. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley joins us now with what Trump had to say to them. Christopher?
Oh, good evening. Trump's speech ran almost an hour long, and he discussed several topics from immigration to Florida politics. These days, people are accusing Donald Trump of a lot of things, but you can't accuse him of making a discreet entrance. His helicopter, name emblazoned on the side, landed in front of an overflow crowd to cheers and applause. After speaking briefly to the crowd outside, he made his way inside to speak to a crowd of several thousand.
He's tough and he's mean, and I'm not mean, I'm a nice person. I'm just tired of seeing gross incompetence and stupidity.
Among the numerous topics discussed, Trump tackled education, health care, defense, and Florida politics.
We're leading in Florida against a sitting senator.
In a poll conducted earlier this month by Florida Atlantic University, in Florida, Trump leads the pack of candidates with 36%, compared to sitting Senator Marco Rubio's 18% and two-term former Governor Jeb Bush's 9%. And Trump did not hold back his feelings towards his competitors, especially Rubio.
He represents for a short period of time the people of Florida. He's got the worst attendance record in the United States Senate, doesn't vote.
On immigration, a familiar rhetoric, saying he wants to send illegal immigrants out of the country to have them return legally.
We're going to build the wall. It's going to be a real wall. It's going to be a great wall, and Mexico's going to pay for the wall. Believe me, they're going to pay. They're going to pay.
On the right for citizens to own guns, Trump declared he's a full supporter of the Second Amendment and said recent mass shootings wouldn't have happened if more people were armed.
Some of those folks that were just slaughtered in Paris, if a couple of guns were in that room that were held by the good guys, you would have had a totally different story, let me tell you.
Trump went on to say the U.S. has weak leadership, and one thing he would do is bring in new and what he described as smarter generals to lead the U.S. forces.
Terrorism happens when you have weak leadership and weak people. That's when it happens. No, that's when it happens. That's when it happens, believe me.
Coming up tonight on ABC 7 News at 7, we'll take a closer look at Trump's remarks on health care as well as his views on national security, including what he would do about the Islamic State.